Hello, welcome. So today we're gonna do another world tour update. Actually, this is only been this is the second world tour we've actually done. We've improved this world quite a lot. We're gonna just start in a bedroom, like usual. This is a world that my girlfriend and I created and been working on for I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 months by now. I think around there. So yeah, so we're just gonna kind of walk through this a little slower, more relaxed. This is just our room, basically, just a couple rooms, library, all this. Nothing really changed in here. We're starting the tunnel, because why not? This, you turn this off and then lights go off. I don't know why that's even there. We hardly ever use it. But yeah, we come down here. We've organized a lot more of these. Our panda exposure got 3 times bigger than it originally was. We have every single panda here is named after a crystal or gem. Like we have topaz, turquoise, zircon, sapphire, ruby, etc., etc. We have a couple brown pandas and they're cute and we love them. And yeah, so this is kind of like what's happened here. We just gotten a lot more shulker boxes, a lot. Improved all this. We got the new wood. We found a biome a couple weeks ago. It's a really cool wood. This is our winter part that we just started last time I did this world tour, but since then it's been finished completely. And we have wool now. We have terracotta, and not just that, but we got this one done, which we're aiming for like an ocean theme right here. We have dyes all around. We decided to make a little axolotl thing. They're kind of cute. We haven't named them, but they're pretty cute. Got a lot of this stuff. I don't think we... Oh, I guess we do have some blocks. I mean, that's... We had to go mine anyway, so I guess it makes sense, but... Yeah. We got concrete. This took... this was long overdone. Over... I don't even know what you say. It should have been done a lot earlier than it was. But we have concrete now. These are just random drops. This is kind of just like ocean theme, and that's kind of what we do. And we do like 4 lanes each theme. This is the most recent. Now this one's not fully done, but the building I think is almost completely done. We used new resin blocks with the new pale wood. We thought this would just be a really cool theme. We wanted to do something orange and white, and it was my girlfriend's idea to use a resin. But we have a lot of chests in here that's going to be very useful. Yeah, it's not fully done, but it's almost there. And excuse me, I'm a little sick right now, so I'm getting over a virus, and yeah, so if you hear me sneeze or whatnot, just know. Yeah, and coming out here, you're gonna see that future project is being done. It's just this mountain that's gonna go across, and this will go on forever. Basically, that's kind of our hope. Right now, we haven't really gone too far because it's a lot of stone, and we've been using it for other projects, but yeah. Coming over here, we have our snowman. I think I showed you guys this last time. My girlfriend built this. Very cool. Nothing else really changed here. Yeah, I guess we have a little lava thing there to throw stuff out. But yeah, so that's our tunnel. It's definitely improved. It's improved quite a lot. A lot of new themes and areas in it. We're gonna just head out. Let's see. Down here. So down here, let's just say we moved a lot of stuff out. Nether portal's gone. Still stuff, but it's more random stuff. It's just stuff we don't have a home for. In our tunnel yet. But yeah, I mean it's pretty basic down there, and nothing much changed. Over here, we are in this. I think I created this a long time ago. I actually kind of forgot it even existed at some point, but it's really cool. I think it adds a little bit of uniqueness right here. These little cliff things I put a lot of work into, and you'll see them all throughout everywhere we go now because I've implemented them basically everywhere we go. So yeah, coming up here, cow farm. hasn't changed much. You can just see the cobblestone and stone walls. Me is still here. Do not know how that got there. I think Enderman definitely took it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. This is for our path. Oh, yeah. This is Nia. It's been there for a little bit. You will notice these lanterns are everywhere now. That's one of the major things that's been changed. We used to have these glowstone lamps and just torches, and we decided to change that because this over here is more Japanese, and we wanted like a Japanese type of look. So that's kind of what we try to do. Pigs back here, a lot more bees coming down here. So this is our sheep farm. This is actually very useful. It's like one of the easiest sheep farms if you just look it up. It's so fast, but it gets you a lot of wool. If you actually like look at our wool chest, we have quite a lot. I mean, over time it works. Like it's not very weak. Which kind of surprised me. I didn't have the highest expectations, but it works. We do plan on like somehow, because this is just a tutorial, but I just made it for every single color. But I'm gonna figure out my own way to make it like 3 layers tall, with like 3 different rows of sheep. I just haven't done it yet because it just seems like a process. It's gonna take a long time. Over here we have a moss farm. It obviously works. We have the new pale moss in here now, I think. Yeah, we do. And that's been pretty cool. We haven't really used it for anything yet, but we sure are, because it's really cool. I like the color. I like the texture. It's cool. I mean, moss is cool itself, so having that different color is pretty nice. Walking through here, you can basically just see all the cobblestone stuff that's happened. Or just a cliff of a wall. I'm just terraforming. That's all it is. Yeah, all through right here. We come over here. Doggos. My girlfriend made this dog bowl. It's very cute. It's like you basically put a pot under the carpet, and it just looks like a dog bowl, and I think it's freaking adorable. But yeah, we got some dogs there. Apparently, still none of them are mine, right? Yeah, okay, I'm still dogless. That's okay. I don't need a dog anyway, bro. It's whatever. It's an enchantment shack. Nothing changed here. We do plan to do something of this, but never really initiated it. So, has yet to happen. Now, coming down to a big thing that we've definitely worked on. So, if my memory serves me correct, we didn't get too far into this village, and we still aren't too far. We kind of took a big halt on it, doing some other projects. But this house finished. Nothing too fancy, nothing too special. Looks good. My girlfriend did the base and all that, and I did the roof, and I think it turned out pretty nice. This one, I think this is the first one we did, and it was actually in the other video, so I'm not gonna go too far over it, but you know, looks good. And then this one, it's a new one that I worked on, and I only did, I think it took like an hour to build this. But we haven't all worked on this thing like last like 3 weeks, so, or on this village, and yeah, I mean it's a lot more space, you know, but just like a much bigger house, and we still got to do something with it, but yeah, I think it turned out really good actually. I think I captured a lot of the Japanese aspects of architecture, or Japanese architecture, a lot of little aspects and tiny things like the little thing at the top, the fence and stuff. Looks good. So now onto a big project. Well, first, there's a little pond here. We cut that off into the little mountain thingy. This is all the blocks for the path. This path is taking a while. These are custom cherry blossoms, because that's what we're going to have all the way throughout our entire path. Little areas that has none. But as you can see, this is our like path design. We kind of went with like an overgrown looking path. It always rains in Japan. I've been to Japan twice, so I'm pretty knowledgeable about how it is. And so like I was thinking overgrown, mossy. You know, a lot of cliffs are mossy. There's a lot of moss. There's a lot of just greenery, especially during the summer and spring. And these are just natural grown cherry blossoms. I don't know why they're there, but we just haven't minded them, I think. We haven't been on this path very much. We've been so occupied with so much other things, so many other projects, that we haven't really revisited our village and this pathway very much. But as you can see, gets all the way over here. I'll show you where our pathway will go. This is our cactus farm. I don't think it expanded anymore, and I actually don't think it's even producing because we're like never over here, like at all. I lied. It's producing a little bit. That's kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie. We're like hardly over here. Yeah, and then these I built these. I don't think I've ever harvested them, but you know they look okay at least, right? So it's okay. Auto smelter. It's normal. Nothing special. Oh, you have a lot of clay in, yeah. A lot of clay in there. That was that was kind of funny. Yeah, moving over here. Horse stable. One of our horses got out not too long ago, and Maya found it. Yeah, I don't know if it was Daddy Mav or if it was like I don't even know what this one's name. Richard, Jack, Richard, and Star, and Daddy Mav. Yeah, okay. I don't. You know what? They rock, guys. If you don't believe it, just fucking believe it. Anyway, moving on. We got more of it's just I don't even know what to call this, dude. A cliff textured cliffs. Boom. That's what I'm gonna call it. Textured cliffs. Little cove. This is my the Japanese pavilion that my girlfriend built. That's kind of what like started the Japanese theme at a deeper level. It's pretty cool. We have our deck out here. Our deck. Our bro, my words. I'm sorry. Excuse me, guys. My words are so not coming to me right now. Deck. Dock. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway. Oh my dude. That's just like pure embarrassing. Okay. Moving out. You could just look all around. Lanterns everywhere. A lot of terraforming. That's kind of what we did a lot of this time, and we just added a lot of cool builds. We'll move over. Oh, I think you know what? She wants me to look up there. I think. I forgot to show this. So up here we have our new portal, and this portal is really, really pretty. We used like a reference image and then basically altered it to our own liking. And like just yeah, we just used a reference image and made this, and it looks really cool. I think it's very fitting with the theme, and it's just very aesthetically pleasing to look at. We really gotta get rid of that sugar box, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna head in here. I'd say the most time-consuming thing we've worked on has been in the Nether. And you see why. We now have a Nether rail system, as you can tell. Actually, we're chilling. Yeah. So this is like goes basically to a Mushroom Island. It's like 900 blocks away in the Nether, I think, or around there, like maybe 800. But this just took so long, and it was my first time like actually building one of these. In the survival world, and I mean it's worth it. Like we get there in 2 seconds now, but it took a while to make, man. This is a lot of material gathering, especially since we decided to like make the tunnel, and we use all this wood. We use like actual crimson logs, which probably wasn't the smartest idea. And like, you know, it looks good, right? It looks unique, and that's kind of what we were aiming for. So, yeah. Then we enter this little area. We head up to the top. And we get into our mushroom portal area. Through here. This is Maya's project. She's already been a little bit on this island specifically. If it wants to load. So over here, she's doing like the same lantern thing, kind of similar. And this is our first mushroom house, and I love this thing. It looks really, really good. Kind of unique. I love the cozy feeling you get inside, the vines. It's really cool. I think she really cooked with this. I kind of want some of this cake, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. Don't tell her, alright? Just don't tell her. And yeah, and she plans to make like a whole village, and she just hit that. That's crazy. Yeah, she plans to make this entire island a village. She lit it all up. I'm excited to see what she does with this. I'm actually not supposed to be over here, but I am today because she hasn't built on. But she wants to keep it a surprise after this, so that's the last time I get to see it until then. Yeah, and so moving on from that, we're gonna head back. Wow, this is taking longer than usual. Wow, that was the longest I've ever had to wait in another portal. I'm just gonna say that. It usually takes like 2 seconds. Alright, we're gonna head down here. Wait for her, because can't leave her behind. There we go. But yeah, we've used this quite a lot. It's nice. It's very... We really wanted to build something on that Mushroom Island, and there's 3 of them, and there's 2 that are giant, and there's one that's pretty small, which is the one that she's building on. And yeah, so we were like, okay, never portal, not never portal, never travel system, never boat, system. That's just how it happened, and then it just took so long, but it was super worth it. It took like, I think, a week and a half to finish this all, because we, have limited time here and there. And this is during school and we finished that, so. Going back, we're gonna head up to the Caramel Apple. So it's the same. I have yet to add more shooting stars. Hopefully I'll be doing that by next World Tour. Caramel Apple hasn't changed much. It's just a memory build. We love this thing. Oh, maybe it's something to change, actually. I mean, maybe I lied. I'm not sure. Sorry, I have hiccups now. What the heck, man? We should create this caramel fall, but I think it's really cool. We should really have a fall into here, too. That'd be really cool. Anyway. Goes down into this, basically. And we're going to have this, like, spill out at some point, I think. That was a plan. Yeah, it looks good. And it's just it's like a memorable build because it has like memory entwined with it. This is something that I built for my girlfriend because Zenitsu is her favorite character in Demon Slayer, and so I did that, and she loves it. So I think it looks pretty good. I just used a tutorial, and well, actually, I just used pixel art. I think I just found a pixel art reference and I just made it off of that. This is I don't even know what to call this, guys. I need to figure out a name. Just like red triangle. I don't even know, dude. Did some Enrod weird pattern thing here. I think it looks really cool, actually. These shulker boxes in here, like, dude, there's just so much random stuff here and there. We gotta clear out so much, but yeah, really like this place. Kind of just goes into here. We're gonna make like an like underwater something. I'm thinking of making like a SpongeBob's place, Bikini Bottom, down at the bottom. It'd be kind of funny. Conduit here. I don't know why we put glass around it, but we did. I think it looks okay. And yeah, this is like just a little underwater system. I think it's pretty cool. She's above. What the heck? And yeah, as you can tell, this just goes on for a while. Nothing too special. But I think if we come over here, oh crap, it wasn't that one. Which is the one that will lead me up? It's this one, I think. No, it's not. It's this one. There we go. So, this is how we're going to connect the enchantment shack. We're actually probably going to take away this enchantment table, create a water elevator right here, and then it will basically lead us on. And then this will be an entrance into that tunnel. That's kind of the plan. That might change, though. That could definitely change. So, back up here, you can obviously tell all this terraforming. Got to bone me all that up there. We have a little never warp thing right there. I don't know why, but we do. We have orange sheep. That was just for the Zenitsu. I had to get a lot of orange wool, so that's what I did. We're gonna rebuild this wheat farm at some point. I think that's something we should do because I think it could look a lot better. Something I will show is the terraforming I did right here. So this is something I spent a lot of time on recently. It's one of the most recent projects. There's a lot of different terraces, adds a lot of greenery, and I feel like life to the builds around it. And yeah, I like how this turned out. It just, I don't know, it's so aesthetically just pleasing to look at. Like I could just sit here and watch this. If I had shaders, this would look beautiful on a whole nother level. So yeah, moving on from that, we're gonna head over back to the cactus farm because I want to show you all something. Above the cactus farm, actually. So that's what my girlfriend built for me when I built her Zenitsu. She built me Oshawott, which I think is the cutest thing because Oshawott is my favorite starter Pokemon without a doubt. He's like, dude, I don't know, bro. He's adorable, but yeah, he's my buddy. He has a cute shell, and I like it. I really like flying by and seeing them. I always say hi to them. 21 Pilot Signs. I built that for my girlfriend. Naruto Sign, she built that for me. We have all this black wool. That's just future pathway markings. Show where the pathways are gonna go. It's gonna go down here too, I think. Yeah. Yep, I'm correct. Yeah, and so that's kind of what happened to that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, man. I mean, the end, I think from the last video, we added a whole nother farm next to it, but that's not something that needs to be looked at. It's just the same thing. Just a basic Enderman farm, you know, and there's two of them. Just a couple, like 200 blocks away apart, so that mine and I can both, like, farm at the same time. So yeah, I mean, that basically is our world. There's really not much else to cover. I do feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We will be back probably in about a month from now, making another one. Because I was planning on recording this on the 14th, but that didn't happen because something happened to my recording, and then I just got busy after that because finals, and never really got to it until today, Christmas Eve. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. This is our beautiful world, and yeah, see ya.